Is it really just all zero mistakes, zero blunders, zero missed ones? Let me see the game report real quick. Giveaway, nice comeback win. What happened? What happened here? It says I had a missed win and 8 mistakes. That's a lot of mistakes. I don't think the stream can see the screen. No, it can't. So I'll look at it later, I guess, some long time. We beat Mateo at 1400. And the only bot that could possibly be next, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, is Devon. Devon beat us earlier. And now we're back. And this time, we're going to follow the stream. And, and this time, we're going to get a revenge. Devon loves to play aggressively, but if he gets the upper hand, he'll go easy on you. We're going to go black or white. And we get the white pieces. So, it says he likes to play aggressively. Let's open D4. So Queen's opening. Indian game. Yay. Let's go London system. I haven't studied the London system. I know I should, but I haven't. So in this spot in this position, I think do we protect the queen? Let's see what happens. All he takes. Let's start cleaning off the board. Let's start cleaning off the board. He's talking smack. Like I said, this is Devon. You don't want to mess with Devon. Yeah, here we are. We're winning on E5. So we're going to attack D5. Really central control. Central control. Alright, so he does that to us. So we go back here. What? What a push. He is all in. He's not joking when they said he's aggressive. Here he is. Hey, I need to fix the chat a little bit. It's going off the edge a little bit. How are you doing today, by the way? I hope you're having a good day. Is there a trick in here somewhere? Okay, if we go knight e5, sacrificing a knight, then we can go queen g5. There's a small temporary advantage, and it could lead to some checks and pushing the king out. In fact, if I was like a pro chess player, I'd be trying to calculate that out, but I'm not. I just don't like h4. Knight h4 just doesn't. It's not solid. Well, solid, dude. This ain't solid. But we can attack the center here with e4. And that gives a nice spot for our knight to land. What an interesting move. Look at this center. Look at this center. But we have a knight and a queen. But they have backup. Knight and the queen versus backup. I don't know. I've never been to Sicily. Okay. I think we should ignore that for now and worry about this pawn. So that's what we'll do. So we capture. Queen moves. This spot is being protected by the knight. They push the pawn. I take. Here comes a bishop. But he can't push the pawn though because it's pinned against a rook. I think the best move here is, oops, can't arrow. Bishop e2. Bishop e2 attacks the pawn on g4 and it unpins the king. So I think it's a solid move. I'm seeing some opportunities here for some endgame tactics. If you ever see a position where you can open your rook up, I think it's better for you to do that. So we'll take the pawn here. And he's not going to recapture that because it's protected. But this H file is now open for this rook. This knight's getting ready to come in here and wreak some havoc though. So we're doing alright. This pawn isn't really threatened. We're getting ready to queenside because again we're going to keep this advantage here. So I think if we do a queenside, we finish our quote-unquote development. It's kind of a strange position we found ourselves in, but it is what it is. And here's a queenside castle, followed by a queen trade. So he's offering a queen trade now. Now we're up material. But this is one of those instances If queen takes, pawn takes. And then here is the pawn structure of black. You know, all the red squares. All these, that's black's pawn structure. And even though it's not going to be, you know, great with the hole right here, you know, these two squares are going to be, you know, the holes. Here's ours, you know what I mean? Like, what is that? Where's that? We go here, here and here. That would make it a little bit more solid. An interesting game. An interesting game. I think this is the third game in a row that we've done a queen trade. We'll do the queen trade. And then we will... Geez, what a hindrance to our bishop. We can win a pawn though. And there's a rook. Ooh, let's get it. Before we take the rook, well, let's also trade a bishop. Protect the pawn. We don't want to lose any. You know, there shouldn't be a disadvantage here for us. Well, what do you know, Joe? Let's see if he blunders a bishop. He might blunder his bishop. He didn't blunder his bishop. He decided to keep his bishop. So he kept his bishop by advancing the pawn instead. Which is alright. We don't want to take this with a pawn though. If we take this with a pawn, that's bad news. Here comes the bishop pinning the rook. So stay on our toes. He'll take that. He'll take it. And that's fine. Here comes knight takes rook. Oh wait, that's a mistake. We're still okay. Woo! Man, are we okay. Okay, this is a really cool clash, though. This is a really cool clash. It looks like we don't want to lose our knight. If we take the rook and he promotes, we take, he takes, and he would have just been up. We don't want that. So let's put the knight on a siege square, which we have. He takes. And he doesn't do anything about that. So we're gonna win this pawn real quick. Yes, we will. And we're getting ready for some forking opportunities here. It looks like he lost his bishop. Oh. I mean, yeah, right. I think it's better to fight with a rook against a bishop than a rook against a knight, because a knight has a lot of moving options. When it's one bishop, you're like, oh, okay, well, he's on a dark square, I'll just keep my pieces on light squares, you know. Is he trying to repeat moves? Really? Interesting king move. Let's get our knight back in the game. Here he comes. We'll check. We'll check. Man knows how to keep pressure. I'll give that to you, Devon. I'll give that to you, Devon. I think it's time to win on the queen side. Whoa, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about in the knights. Dang knights. Frick. No! No! Oh, unbelievable. No, not Devon. Not Devon. Not Devon. Okay. We got a queen, though. Come here. Interesting. Interesting. Now it's just a matter of time. Now it's just a matter of time. Boink. Okay. He just likes that back rank, don't he? And there you go. There it is. We beat Devon. We beat Devon. Ah. Wow. GG Devon. GG. GG's. GG's. GG. Jeez. It's a lot of G's. Woo! Let's get it.